Hello everybody, welcome to Hampton, Georgia for today's running of the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500. Today we're back in career mode in NASCAR Heat Evolution for the PS4. And if you remember last week at Daytona for the Great American Race, the Daytona 500 58th annual, we finished top 15. We actually got 14th place there. If you didn't see it or didn't see the ending, go check it out. It was a great race, very clean. Just couldn't ask for more. Obviously, as a small team here in career mode, first year rookie, and we're looking to repeat that performance this week on AMS, Atlanta Motor Speedway, for the second time, and hopefully for many more times in the near future of our schedule. I know next week we have Las Vegas, Sin City, so that should be a lot of fun. But for right now, we have to focus on Atlanta and just go from there. So right now we're doing qualifying. And since we're a small team, we're not going to have the engine set up. We're not going to have the brakes. We're not going to have the steering, the horsepower, the grip. We're not going to have any of that. So basically, I don't know if it's kind of cheating, but I'm going to say not. We can full throttle it. Just us, maybe 2 or 3 other drivers, we can full throttle it the entire way through the turns here in Atlanta with no repercussion, because our engine's not that great. It's not going to get that much speed. You see, we're only topping out at 174, maybe 175, very rare 180. That's because our engine is just that bad. But hopefully we get a good qualifying spot here today. We are in round 1 of 3, top 24 advance, and right there you see we just ran a 32.8. Now leaders are going to run 30 seconds, maybe 31 seconds, very rarely 29 seconds. So look for 30 to 31. So yes, we're well off the pace, but again, we are a small team, and it's just not going to happen for us in qualifying in the beginning of the year and our career here in NASCAR. So right there we actually do get on the apron a little bit. We save it though. We have 17.5 minutes of qualifying left in session 1. Obviously we are not going to qualify that long. This is going to be our last lap right here. So we are going to do, I think, one more lap or pull into pit road. But right here I think they need to fix the pitting in here. I know in a stock car or like a regular race, if you do it on NASCAR Heat Evolution, it's fine, but for career mode it's just so bad at pitting. I don't understand why, but we are going to go as slow as humanly possible. It's still very hard to control this car, even going 60 miles an hour on the apron. I don't know why, but it is. But we're going to peel into pit road, and before we do that, we're going to blow our engine. However, with the crew that we have, somehow they replace it. They fix the aerodynamics on this car. We get 24th, so we do get dead last on what we need to advance, and our car's fine. So now coming into session 2, great job by the guys in the garage to fix our car and get it set out for round 2. You see we are running a 32.5. We are running 0.3 better, and again, pitting into pit road, not gonna happen because this car is just that bad. The brakes are awful, the suspension, the chassis, everything is awful. The engine, you can name off 30 things and it's not gonna be good. But we are coming into pit road a little more stable than last time. Don't know how that's possible, but we are. And when we get into so far in pit road, we're just gonna end our session and we get 17th. So that is where we are starting our race here at AMS. But for right now, we're going to send it down to Rick Allen, and he has the call. Rick Allen, Georgia, take it away.
Home of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. This is Rick Allen bringing you the Folds of Honor QuikTrip 500. The mania of Daytona is behind us, and now the regular season really kicks in.
Alright, Rick Allen, thank you. We are ready to go racing from Atlanta Motor Speedway, AMS. We line up behind Ryan Newman, and we are not going to get crazy off of the start. It's a 23 lap race. We will have to pit once, guaranteed. Everyone does. And from there, it is fair play. But right now, we are just trying to bear down, get our composure about us. And guys, we're going to let you listen in live to the first 5 laps or so here in Atlanta. It's going to be very quick, but very, very contact and bump and run. So guys, enjoy the race. I'll catch you guys back in a little bit.
High. Still there. You are high. Still there. You are high. All clear. To go.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are 5 laps in, and right now we are running 15th. Currently we are up 2 positions from where we started in 17th. The field is spread out a little. I think during one of those 5 laps we did hit the apron. That kind of separated the field a little bit. But right now we are trying to chase down, I believe that is Carl Edwards in front of us in the orange number 19 Aris Toyota. So hopefully we can catch him. But we soon have to make a pit stop, and that pit stop is going to come right here, lap 9, going into lap 10. This is where we want to pit, not so much everyone else, but we do lose the car a little. I don't know what happened. We lose the car, and caution comes out. So, it may have been because we slid up on the racetrack. It may be because some contact somewhere else on the track. I don't know, but we are going to pit here. And we are going to go ahead and come in 26. And when we come out, we are at the end of the race. And we are 20 laps in of 23, 24:40. And we need to make some moves now. So we're going to run dangerously high on the high side. We're going to run the whole track. We're hopefully going to get a top 20. Because we have a special surprise waiting for us after this race. We didn't know about it, but we get offered something. You guys will have to wait and see. Right now, we are 22nd. We gained 2 spots right there in the tri-oval. We're trying to catch Carl Edwards in the number 19 Aris Toyota. I think he was in 14th at the beginning of the race. That could have been someone else, but I think that was him. We're going to get a run on Paul Menard there. I believe that's Paul Menard. And now, we went 3 wide with Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards made it stick to the bottom of the track. We're battling Paul Menard right now. There are 3 laps to go this time by. 2 to go, actually, this time by. We're running 21st. We have about 5 or 6 cars in front of us, so if we can pass them, we guarantee ourselves a top 20, maybe even a top 15 if we are lucky enough. But we have Chase Elliott, it looks like Carl Edwards, Chris Buescher, just some guys you wouldn't think are up there. Matt Kentz is right in front of us in that yellow car in the 20. Just absolute crazy. We've already made our pit stop. Everyone's good on gas. Everyone's probably not good on tires, but right now it really doesn't matter as we go on the inside of Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon. We are actually going to go ahead and make a little contact with Austin Dillon right here. So we have to make it stick to the bottom of the track. We have Austin Dillon. We run him basically out of our line because we want to get aggressive. We're running 18th. Final lap, remember, guys. And we are going to try and hold off Chase Elliott right here for 18th spot. Unfortunately, he does get past us. Can we get a run, though? Heading off of turn 4, we do get the run. We're going to go high. Danica Patrick is there. She's going to slow us down a ton. Maybe we could have got 18th, but you know what? I'm happy with 19th. We get a speed rating of 87. We get more fans. That brings our total to 690. And yeah, now we're using the replay feature. So this is new. And basically what it does, we just go after each race in NASCAR Heat Evolution. We're going to show you how close it was actually to the line with Chase Elliott. It was a car length, almost basically half a car length, not a car length. And yeah, Danica slowed us down. She finishes 17th, so can't beat Danica. But we do get some money from our sponsor and from the race itself. We actually win $10,000 total, and that's going to go a long ways in our shop. We fall to 16th in points. Remember, we were 14th in points after Daytona. Fastest lap, Kyle Busch with a 31.5 second lap. Most laps led, Casey Kane, as you see there. Season standings, we are 16th. Race results, we get 19th. Tony Stewart, his final ride on the move, 30th to 6th. Tough break. Greg Biffle, 16th to 40th. So maybe he was involved in the wreck. I don't know, but we're going to jump out here. We finished 19th, so 2 top 20s out of 2 races so far. And right here, Dave, our manager, says, great news, we've picked up some new sponsors. So now we can add secondary sponsors for a little bit more money. And we are going to decide on the top 30 sponsor of Molly or Mally. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if we can get top 30s from here on out, we guarantee ourselves an additional $1,750 on top of the $5,000 guaranteed by Moog, and then on top of the race winnings, whatever that may be. So guys, we're racking up the money. We will be in Las Vegas next week, and it should be a lot of fun. We have the Cobalt Tools 400 from Sin City. Hope to see you guys there. My name's been James, or JC Videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Sports videos Monday through Friday. I will see you later. Have a good one.